Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Ryan Weathers. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Julio Rodriguez. Now at the plate. And the home opener is underway. Swings over the top of that one. Hit on the ground to short. And safe.
No, he's in.
Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
Hey.
Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that one for strike two. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series.
At the ball.
Got him swinging. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that misses. And that's ball one. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. A two-run shot. The Mariners strike first. It's 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Got him. Two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Rob Refsnyder. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-1 now. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back at Yankee Stadium. On the hill for the Mariners, George Kirby. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, number 12.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015.
Ball, that's in.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Liner, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fought off foul. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. And now they trail by one. Rosarena gets it in. That holds the runner at second base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Ball, that's out.
Man at second. And this one bounces away from Garver. No advance, though. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a big swing and a miss. That's outside.
Outside.
Ball one.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Just
Ball.
off the
That's
inside corner. 3-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
It's through for a hit. Grisham gets it back in quickly. And it's now first and second to start the inning. First and second, no outs. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Comes up empty. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe. All loaded up. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Golden opportunity right here.
Rodriguez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
The designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
All loaded up here at the top of the second.
That's a ball.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, nobody out. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The 0-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-2. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one missed.
That ball went out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. 3-1 now. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Grisham swings through it for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Ball.
Nice grab. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And a swing and a miss. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side. Chisholm to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
On an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a foul ball. Pulled out on strikes. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Comes up empty.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground to short, Caballero sends it to first. That's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Arozarena on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. In the air, right field. Ref Snyder on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Clips the corner. And 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Tap foul at the plate. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Caballero in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2.
Ball. Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's one down. back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Ball.
That's a base hit. Here comes Wells around third. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Chop back up the middle, and that one handled. They score a run thanks to the infield single. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Brash.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside edge. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Outside with a breaking ball. That's too low. And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Oh, look at the stop. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Garver in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Late on that fastball.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball.
Nope, that's foul.
And foul ball. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Good eye right there.
Inside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder,
Rob
number 30,
Refsnyder will hit next.
Refsnyder.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle. And that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Here's a 3-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose Ferrer.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ball.
Ferrer in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
The Mariners up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. And next for New York, Austin Wells. In the dirt, ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Ground ball left side. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brent Donovan. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now pitching for the
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird. Up the middle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now J.P. Crawford. Right through there for a strike. Into center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in New York, bottom of the inning, Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. The other way. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The third baseman, Brian McMahon.
Nope, that's inside.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Anthony Volpe. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Man at second. Ground ball to the right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike one. And fouled off. The Yankees with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. And now they trail by one. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And this one bounces away from Garver. The throw to third, not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. In the air to left center, Rodriguez on the move to the alley. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Cooper Criswell. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing went around. That is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate.
Fernando Cruz taking over on the mound. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Bunts it straight back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Nick Garver.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider. The M's with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next is the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
And he chases that one below the zone. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2 now. Hard liner. Fair ball. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Raleigh, the runner at third. Naylor at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's ball 2.
Late with the swing there. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
Giancarlo Stanton.
What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
That one outside. Ball one.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Hendrick, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Here's a 1-2.
Ball. Down.
And that just misses. Popped in the air, left field. Out, number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Crawford at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they add a run. It's 8-6. Leo Rivas getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. 0-1. Late on that fastball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in New York, here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The Yankees looking to rally. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
Just missed. Makes the grab, 1 down.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there, and that is foul. Here's a 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Anthony Volpe on the ground right side. The flip, 1 at second, and that's 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Mariners leadoff man, righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
Nope. Outside.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next is the designated hitter, Cal.
Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Ball in. Ball, that's off the plate.
Strikes him out with 101. 2 down, bases empty. Mitch Garver, the next to hit.
Ball, that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down, nobody on. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Ball.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. But
Andres Munoz comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Bellinger goes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And that one becomes property of the beast. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And this game is tied. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one almost hit him.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena under it. And there's two away. So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Oh, that's up there.
The Yankees with the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Trying to send this extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His second home run of the game. This one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.